This is the Wiki I created for my first grade class. I created it so that my students can log on and find books that we've read in class that they've really enjoyed. To do this, I added pages by clicking on Pages and Files, and it allowed me to name the page that I wanted, and I pressed Create. Then I gave it a title like Favorite Books, and then the different books over here that we've read that they've enjoyed. I created a list by pushing Edit on the home page and clicking on Widget. And then I made a list of wiki pages that allowed me to have a list of all of the books that I was working on. So you can see when you click on one, it takes you to the page. It tells you the author and the title, and then some short little caption for it. Then at the bottom, I've got questions to ponder. And basically, this is allowing my students to watch the video of a book being read so that if they don't have someone at home who can help them read it, they can still listen to it, because that's one of the best ways for students to learn how to read, is to hear a story being read to them. Also, they could watch it with their families if they don't have the book at home, or they can check out the book from the library at our school and go home and watch the video as they are reading the book, so it can help them read. The way I made these pages was I clicked on Edit, and I added a widget. Then I clicked on Video and YouTube, and I just pasted the YouTube link right in this box. Then what I did was to change the font to one that I liked. I highlighted the words that I wanted to change, clicked on this button right here for the text style, and then I wanted the font called Marker Felt, so all I did was I typed in this box font-family : and then Marker Felt. And you can see right here that it changed that font to the one that I wanted. Then back on the first page, I wanted to give my students something that they could bring back to school to show that they had actually learned something or done, used this wiki at home. So I created a reading reward slip that they can download and print off, and it just gives them a place to write down the book that they read, give a reaction for it, and if they read it with their parent, they can have it signed, and then they can bring it back to school for a reward. The way that I did that was I clicked on Edit, and then I clicked on File, and I uploaded files from my computer. This is how I also got the pictures that I wanted to add to my different pages. Finally, I wanted my students to be able to see lists of other books that were popular books that were good ones for first graders to read, or even just classics that their families could read to them and that they would enjoy together. So I made one last page with different links to different websites with lists of 100 best children's books. There's several different ones, but for example, if you click on this, it takes you to this children's book guides of 100 best children's books. And so they could look through here and find good books that they know are quality, that are popular, and that they might even see it in school. In order to do this, I just did Edit, and then I pasted the link right here just by highlighting the web address, pasting it, and then I highlighted it again, clicked on Link, and then pushed paste right here an address, and that added the link for me. And that's basically how I created my wiki.